Can you repeat after me, nut bar? Nut bar. Come on, it's fun. Say it. Nut bar. Can you say nut bar? I want to go get me a nutty bar, a nut bar. I like to have a nut bar. Can I give you a nut bar? Huh? Let me give you a nut bar. Can I give you a nut bar? Here. I gave you a nut bar. I gave you a free cookie yesterday, and everything here is free, everyone. Fame, fortune, free. Come with me. Mr. Free himself, Thomas Austin at Bet 420. And today, we got a great show lined up for you. First of all, my newest creation is called the Double Blunt Triple Wrap. For all you youths out there, the youth, take it from an experienced 420 man. You don't never have enough. And when you live under the duress and stress that I do since age 12, with God in my heart, with the guidance of the greatest father of all time, it still wasn't enough. The pain, the trauma had happened to me. So somehow a friend introduced me to weed at that precise time after my mom had passed. And despite having been saved Catholic, being saved as a Baptist, and I believe in God and he's in my heart, having a support system, my father and friends and some teachers and coaches, there was still something there. And the only thing is effectively killed some of the pain from my mother and my sister, and now even my father's, is Mary J. So remember that, everyone. While you judge and incarcerate and lock up people for no reason, remember something. There's more to every story or snorry than on the surface. That's directed to the Eden City Police Department, by the way. Live, love, learn. From the best, from the GOAT. Let's get it on. First, about how I'm never going to charge you for my advice. I've watched these other shows. Everybody's like begging you to pay them $25 to get their expert advice. I'm like, Jimmy the Greek is no more of an expert than I am right now. And I like Jimmy, okay? But let's face it, don't be lied to. I'm just a country boy from North Carolina that played 3 sports, that should have been a professional athlete, that ended up being a professional, world-famous stripper for 20. It was the same thing. I picked up 400-pound women that were intoxicated, like a world-class athlete, a show-stopping, panty-dropping, big Brody flopping freak of nature is what I was, and I still am. And I'm humble about it. So let's get it on. Today's message is by me, but yesterday at Reedsville Equipment, Magic Mitch, my main man, I'm buying a mower from him today. I met a man named David Shook, who was a truck driver, and I ended up talking to him for 20 minutes. We knelt down and I wept. I had a salvation. God told me that angels would come after my dad died to allow me to know, to have comfort that my dad was in heaven, though I already knew it. David Shook has his own YouTube channel. He preached at Arden Baptist Church in Arden, North Carolina. David Shook, S-H-O-O-K, 76-year-old truck driver who was once a pastor, but decided that driving a truck allowed him the opportunity to meet people and talk to them one-on-one about God instead of in front of a congregation. And honestly, it was the most moving experience I've ever had in my life. Thank you, David. You shook my heart again, and I will never, ever forget that moment. Much like you will never forget this moment, America, free world, even China. Do not ever pay me for my expert advice. Simply mail a money order to P.O. Box 3312, Eden, North Carolina, 27289. I repeat, Thomas Austin, P.O. Box 3312, Eden, North Carolina, 27289. Don't be a nut bar. If I give you advice for free, and if you feel like you like to tip me, I once was a stripper, right? Men can tip me now. I never wanted that to happen. I can't believe it's finally happened. I'm encouraging men to tip me. Not in my thong, in my P.O. box, okay? And women, you know the deal. You don't have to tip me nothing. You made my life, okay, for 22 years. So these are all free. And, of course, if you want to, then as a wanton woman, who am I to stop you? Mail it on. It'll be spent wisely, I promise you, on my grandchildren or something, not on me. So here we go, bet 420 home run marathon. We all know Nut Bar. I had him 5 times yesterday. I won so big, I don't even want to brag about it. Here we go. Today, home runs start early. Rooker, take the rook on the chessboard. Rooker at 320, Brent Rooker for Oakland A's. He's hitting it out of the park. Pete Alonso at 370. Rooker's at 320. There's a 2 and a O, and there's a 3. So the 3 is a 4. There you go. That's my philosophy in math. Alonso at 370. Take the big man on first base. The best move that any team made was they kept Alonso. Like the heart besides Lindor of that team. I promise you, it's going to be a great investment the Mets made. Kyle Swagger, 235. He hits one every game. Bet on Kyle Swagger, Philadelphia Phillies. Manzado, like my new favorite banker, Amy Mazza at Home Trust Bank. Amy Mazza, the Maserati of banking, who went out of her way to help me yesterday, to soothe me, to calm me down. I was trying to buy a new mower. And Amy Mazza is my new go-to banker young lady who's happily married. Your husband has got to be the smartest man in the world, not named Thomas. Amy Maserati. Thank you. All right. Mazzado, whatever. Cleveland Indians, 370, take him. Jose Ramirez, my favorite player, who never hits a home run. I'm on your bandwagon, just like last year. Bryce Harper, I couldn't let him go. 27 games in a row, didn't hit a home run. There I was, chucking away. Then it started to pay off. Just like it will Ramirez today, he's hitting a home run at 340. Jose Soto, the overpaid superstar for the Mets, who is going to have a monster year. 420 today, jump on the solo home run Soto bandwagon. McClain, I know, Max McClain, Reds, second baseman, superstar. He's hitting a home run at 390. O'Neal Cruz, he's hit too many not to bet on him. Bet on him again at 390. We got Kyle Tucker at 520. There's one of those weird numbers, 520, not 420, 520. Take Kyle Tucker. Don't be a sucker. Take Kyle Tucker to home run today. And now for the exciting part of the show, the 420 part. Brandon Lowe. Get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. Get low. Get low, Brandon Lowe. No, get long. Okay? As in Brian Long. He's going yard at 420 today. Take him for certain. And then while we're at the 420s, let's go all in on them now. Bobby Witt Jr., 420. That's a goat given. Take him. Marcell Wynn, I had him for a home run. He hit one. He's at 420 today. Take him for $5. Salvador Perez, the big man at 420. This is beautiful, this Kansas City game. You got Witt, Perez, and Lowe at 420. So I bet $4.20 on all three of those 420s together, and I'm going to hit it. I can't wait to show it off. Junior Camano, the Rays, 420. Tyler Sotomayor, some Swiss guy, a big man, who's hit a bunch of home runs. Solo me, whatever. Oakland A's, 420. Take him for certain. Who else? Nolan Arenado, one of my favorite players, a third baseman, a Hall of Fame player. He's hitting a home run at 420 today for the St. Louis Cardinals. Fact. Who else? Is there anybody else? Is there anybody out there? Remember, at Bet 420, we're here for fun and professional advice on gambling, yet we don't want to be paid. We want to be tipped. Yeah, Channing Tatum. I'm going to dance for men now, like you did for 4 months. And then you went to Hollywood, sat on Harvey Weinstein's casting couch, and guess what? 3 crappy movies were made. And look at me. I'm still laughing and joking about it. and bemusement there, Channing. Oh, yeah. Bet 420 that Thomas Awesome Austin, the truth, choo-choo train is never going to stop. Not belittling. Facting. Fact. It's all I'm about. Facts and statistics and home runs and goals scored. I haven't started my hockey show. Everybody will tell you this. I bet on grade 8. Wasn't hard to figure out. Scored the first goal. Won over $200 on him. I bet on, of course, from the Jets, Kyle Connor. I bet him on 5 different gambling sites for first goal score at $10. Added up. I mean, I made a monster hit. Hockey, goals, and home runs, never straight bets, okay? And I'm talking straight to you. Look, everybody goes to Planet Fitness. They ain't saw me there in a year. You don't have to work out to be me, okay?